So apparently, we have a bunch of thirsty men that are wrestling fans, fans of Asuka, thirsty and desperate for Asuka's attention. And, you know, Asuka is expressing her frustration with the amount of romantic and personal approaches toward her, right? Now, this is something that a lot of female wrestlers never really talk about. And this is probably the first instance where I'm seeing a female wrestler voice her frustration on social media about this type of thing. Now, if that's the case, then Asuka is frustrated, right? You know it's getting out of hand. So y'all just need to leave Asuka alone. Okay? Like leave this woman be. She don't want to be approached. She don't want to be, spoken to. Like let's just be real. A lot of these wrestlers that go on airports that, take flights, they're not trying to be approached with no autograph signing, no hello, no pictures. They're not trying to be bothered. But y'all love to hound them. Y'all love to harass them early in the morning. It's like, my goodness, like these people got their own lives, they got their own schedule, they got places to be, and you're holding them up. And all they're trying to do is get some damn rest from going on the flight and heading to whatever town they need to get to. So in between them going to where they got to get to, they need some rest. They need, I guess you can say, that quiet time. Now, I don't know how many times Asuka has been approached, but I can tell just by this tweet that she is frustrated. And, she's actually in danger, according to her. And she's already consulted the police. And she says, if fans approach me at the airport or in the city, I will feel the possibility that something might happen. And it will scare me, making me unable to respond. So, judging by that tweet alone, this type of thing has happened many times. And maybe there was a situation where things got out of hand, where someone did try to make a move and it did not go well, right? So if Asuka's publicly talking about this, then you know it's a problem. You know it's a problem. And it's serious too. Look, a lot of you wrestling fans that are men, y'all need to stop being desperate. Stop being so damn thirsty for these female wrestlers. Okay? Let's keep it all the way a buck. A lot of them are dating within their industry. A lot of them are married. A lot of them have children. A lot of them do not want you. Okay? I feel bad for this sorry sucker that fell for this buy me a home scam for Alexa Bliss years ago. I feel bad for that dude, but at the same time, I don't, because he should know better. He should know when something is a scam. Years ago, I had on Instagram a woman wrestler actually contact me through Instagram, and this was about 2019, I think. But something told me that this was a fake account, and it was not the real women's wrestler that contacted me. It actually wasn't a current women's wrestler. It was actually a former women's wrestler that I guess I was following on IG like 5, 6 years ago. And out of nowhere, she just messaged me about something. And I was kind of playing along with it. for a couple minutes, but then I kind of came to the realization that this is definitely not real. This is not a real account, right? This is definitely a fake account. This is someone acting as the women's wrestler. This is someone impersonating the account, the real account, right? Now, if you want to know who this was, well, it was actually Caitlyn. Believe it or not, the former women's wrestler Caitlyn, that someone was using her account to contact me and message me the entire time. I didn't catch on until about like 10 messages in that this ain't real. So with that being said, look, leave Asuka alone. She's not trying to be approached. She's not trying to be bothered. I hope none of you guys are that desperate and that thirsty for her attention to a point where you're trying to make a move on her. Unless you want to get arrested, unless you want to get charged with something, I think you better leave her alone.